out, in line. Waiting in line. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Y'all know how it is, right? Got one in here, looks like. Can you hear me all right? Whoever we got in here. Shut this truck off for a minute. Take a little bit of noise out of it. How's the audio, guys? Y'all hear me? We're sitting in Amarillo, Texas, waiting to unload and waiting to reload. It's funny. I'm unloading the product and then reloading the same product right here. I've been here since 1:21 p.m. I'm sitting here for about 4 hours, and only one truck's unloaded, and I got 7 in front of me. The line is starting to move now. They finally got something was wrong. Something was wrong with the little unload reload station. So it sure is gonna make it a long day. That's for sure. But can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me now? I don't know. Sometimes it goes through my Bluetooth. It seems like instead of my phone, the audio does. Well, all right, all right, all right. Can you hear me, Gary? Is the volume good or audio good? Man, I've been sitting here in Amarillo off the boulevard since a little after 1, and only one truck's unloaded. And I got, oh, thanks, Quentin. Loud and clear. Thanks, Gary. Something was going wrong over here where they're loading this out at. Over here at this building right here behind me. And there's about 7 trucks in front of me still. And I got to reload and still go 160 miles down the road to unload. And hell, we started about 4:30 this morning. It's 5:08. Life of the ag hauler. Hey, Gary. Oh, there you are. Sure. We had a few popping in and out, looks like. So I just thought I'd check in, see what was going on. Where you at, Gary? Did you make it? Did you make it up where you're supposed to be at? I'm trying to think of where you was going. Miss 806, she said it up to Minnesota tomorrow to see her brother. So she's gonna be hot on your heels, I think. I can't remember where you said you were going though. I think you said you was loading in Liberal and going to up towards Chicago or Minnesota, right? You're probably driving. That's why you ain't texting me back here, huh? Where's everybody at today? Man, and today was going good. Hell, I got up 4:30, drove about I'll say it's 85 miles. In my world, you call that a reset. Yeah, you go Illinois to Chicago. Then Wisconsin. Yeah, you're gonna be right up there. She's gonna be right up there in your area. What's going on, Bob? Bob's the railroad man, right? Is that right, Bob? Ex saltwater hauler. Got another old saltwater hauler in here too, Bob. Old Gary, that's in here on the chat. He's a old saltwater yard manager. 10-4, Bob. Yeah, you better have a coat up there, Gary. I remember you saying that's right. We was talking about that this morning about keeping your truck running, huh? What's up, Duke? Does that say Duke? Let me see. I don't know what's going on my chats. I don't know why I can't ever. Duke City Gaming. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's up, Duke City Gaming? Y'all holler at old Wild Beard every now and then. Thanks for checking us out, man. I said I'm just killing some time here right quick, waiting to get this load off. Redneck from Washington. Man, I didn't know there was no rednecks like me up there in Washington. I guess we're everywhere though, huh? Yeah, just killing some time, waiting to unload. Like I said, everything went good this morning. I left the house, drove about 90 miles, unloaded, got in and out. Then I had to drive about 160 miles up north into Woodward, Oklahoma. Reloaded, had to wait on 2 trucks there. Got in and out in about an hour. Drove over here to Amarillo. It's another 160 miles over here to Amarillo. And got here. There's about 7 trucks in line. And man, and I really think it's a self-service load and unload facility here. They got a computer kiosk in there that you got to punch all your load numbers in and all this, and you do it all yourself. Well, some of these guys hauling this fertilizer, and I ain't very smart, y'all, but some of them ain't very bright. And I think they go to hitting buttons and getting into parts of that kiosk where they're not supposed to be, then it jacks everything up. So, and they really need to have somebody over here full time kind of watching this thing, making sure everybody keep moving. And we're balls to the wall right now too, trying to get this stuff out to the farmers. They're putting it on a lot of wheat ground right now, a lot of grass. It's just, man, it's just been blowing and going. So hadn't had a day off. My only day off. Had to work on the truck. I don't know. Some of y'all seen the video I just put out this morning. Working on their little Freightliner Classic, which that Freightliner Classic, my boss man, he's sitting right there. He's next in line to unload. I told him to let me go in front of him so I get on down the road. I said, hell, he's the boss man. Nah, I just mess with y'all. I wasn't gonna make him do that, but man, I'm going off my phone here. My phone seems to work a lot better. I tried to go off my daggum GoPro. I have my GoPro set here. Redneck from Washington. I'll show you how redneck I am, man. Look at that mount from my GoPro. What you think about that? But yeah, I tried to hook up to my GoPro, and man, every time I gotta have like perfect 4G LTE signal for that thing to work or something. And I know it's got a lot better picture. Well, I say it's got a lot better pictures. The iPhone's pretty cool. What I like about what's up, George? Got a trucker's life in the house, y'all. Man, bro, I'm just sitting here waiting in line. Waiting in line. It's been a mess. Man, the day went good up until about 4 hours ago, and then it all went to crap. That's trucking. That's what they say. That's trucking. But yeah, what I was saying, that dang GoPro, it just, man, you got to have like perfect service for it to work. And main reason I like to maybe try to do my lives off my GoPro, that way if I get a call, it don't kill my live. Doing it off my phone here, it kills my live every time. It seems like every time my phone ring, and that kills it. So hurry up and wait, brother. That's the name of the game, ain't it? I don't know if you've seen it, but this is where we're waiting at. We're in Amarillo, Texas. I got a couple old hoopty tankers in front of me. There's a nice W900 flat top sitting right there. We got a little Volvo there. Had a nice 379 sitting there. Boss Man sitting there in our little Freightliner. And we got another one of those nice, the one that's in the bay unloading right now is a nice KW, just like that other one we've seen right there. So, but and actually, what I'm doing here, I'm unloading, and then as soon as I get unloaded, I unhook that hose, go to the other side of the truck, grab another hose, hook back up, and I'm reloading. So, man, no deadhead. Getting paid both ways. So that's the name of the game, right? Oh dang, going under to West Texas, huh? I noticed you've been pulling a lot of different trailers lately. Had that. Good Lord, we got a boob coming down. So I better roll my window up. Amarillo, Texas. You'll get to see plenty of that too, huh, George? All that dust and dirt and grime blowing around. Man, it's nice up here in Amarillo. So I bet it's almost 80 degrees here in Amarillo today. And then tomorrow it's only supposed to be in the 40s. So I bet we're going. That wind's going to switch out to north here in a little bit. But it sure is a pretty day today for it to be the middle or beginning of February. So I guess you're just going to roll up. How you get the middle of Odessa from down there, George? You roll across 20 or you take 10 part of the way across and then cut up through the country there for a little ways? Fort Stockton or something like that? Or no, that's probably wouldn't be Fort Stockton, would it? I'm trying to think of what is straight south of Midland, Odessa on 10. I'm assuming that's the way you go, but you know what happens when you assume. Them dang, I see you've been hauling them ISOs. Had a fuel trailer on one day. And you had like a crude oil trailer when you had to back down the highway or back down the street in Little Rock. That's always fun, ain't it? At least it was looked like a good wide street though, in the middle of the night when nobody's jacking with you out there, and it was well lit. That always helps out. But yeah, we're just doing a lot of hurry up and waiting, y'all. Gary, did you get stopped for today, or are you still rolling? I don't know if Gary's still in here or not. Anybody wondering? Oh, that Gary Gregory that's popping up in the chat there, that's my old boss man. Actually, we got a pretty good history. Yeah, holler at me tomorrow, brother. I'll be rolling. I'll definitely be rolling. We're hell, we might have to get you to come up here and bring one of them tanks and run with us for a little while. We gotta catch up. Stevens Transport. Oh, hold on, guys. George, how do you keep your chat open to where they don't fade away? Let me see. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to read this chat here, and it. Okay, there it is. Keeps disappearing on me. Stevens Transport. I know, as far as on their paid CDL, man, really, to be honest with you, bud, I really think any of them paid CDL programs are pretty much a cookie cutter deal. It's a way to get into the industry. I mean, it's you take Swift, Prime, CR England, Stevens. Um, my buddy Gary on here, he'll know a lot about that too. You got to keep touching the screen. Oh, okay, bro. Yeah, I kind of touched it, and it looks like you got to hit it right in the right spot to make them show back up. But man, I can't read. I can't read that fast. I'm kind of slow to keep up that stuff. But yeah, any of those paid CDL programs, I think they're all basically the same. You just kind of talk to the recruiters and see what they offer you. And the best thing is just, if that's the way you plan on getting into the industry, is get in with one of those companies, stick it out for your year, do a lot of research in your first year on other companies. And I kind of course, I like smaller companies. I'm here in a place where we got 3 trucks, and this is basically all the kind of trucking I've ever done is for places that have 10 trucks or less for the most part, other than my oil field experience. But oil field's different than over the road trucking. Um, really do some research into smaller companies. Smaller companies,